Hi everybody, Susie here from Susie Correa Home Tutoring. We're on revision techniques at the moment, and I find that just sitting there with a text, either a book or something you've written out, can be really boring, and there's no way that you're going to concentrate or remember any facts if you just do that. So it's really fun, you won't believe me, trust me, it is fun to revise with other people, especially if you make it into a game. Now I have got what I call tessellations. I'm sure there are various other descriptions for these online if you want to find them. And this might be something that your teachers have tried to get you to do, but I want to make sure I explain them properly. So, they're things you can make at home as well. They're triangles, and they're a bit like revision cards because they've got useful information on them. And you can make them to match up with any topic from any subject that you like, especially ones where you have to remember facts or where things that have to connect. They're really good for dates and time periods and things that happen in history. They're really good for anything that describes a term that needs a definition. And they're really good for anything that needs a picture. So I'm going to talk to you about my music ones today. I've got 2 levels of tessellation cards. I have got some for lower years, but you can also use them for higher years if you need a bit of a recap on some of those tests. And I've got some, there they're gone, there they are. I've got some for GCSE music students as well. Now there's a lot more of those because usually they revive in big groups. So, these ones, all you have to do, it's a bit like dominoes. In fact, some people have got a game called triominoes, so it's a little bit like that. And all you have to do is you spread them out on the floor, on a big desk, and you have to match a side of one triangle with a side of another triangle. So here I've got 4 beats in a bar. So I'm going to have to find probably a time signature that has 4 beats in a bar. Now I've just found this one down here, and I'm not going to use those 2 sides, I'm going to use this one. So this one says 4/4, which I know is 4 beats in a bar. So then I would put it like that, together. Then you'd have to see if you can match the other ones. So let's have a bit of a go, shall we? Let's see if you can test my music knowledge. Okay, so I've spread all of my triangles out so I can see everything. It's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. Now there may be some sides where you've written the same thing because not all the triangles will fit together. So let's have a look, see what I can find. So I've got, there's my 4/4 one. And I said that it matched with 4 beats in a bar. There's a 4 beats in a bar. I'm going to move these and put these together because I know what that means. Over here I've got one that says semi-breve rest. I'm going to have a quick little hunt for my semi-breve rest. And I believe it is that one because it's dangling down like that. On this end I've got 3 beats in a bar. Now I'm pretty sure that's 3/4. There it is, there's my 3/4. And it's starting to make a little pattern. Now I've got a minim rest here. Let me have a look, see if I can find. I'm guessing that is possibly my minim rest. Now that means I need to find a triangle that on one side has got a bass clef shape and on the other side has got a treble clef shape. And luckily that one should slot nicely in there. Now this one doesn't have anything on it, and neither does this. So this means I've come to the edge of my shape. So everything else should be coming out this way. So let's see how fast I can finish the rest of this. So there we go. That one was relatively simple, especially as I know that is sort of year 7, year 8, possibly year 9 music. But GCSE and A-level, if you don't know that stuff, then you're in trouble. So then I've also made some little ones, which have got way more information on, but you can make them small. And they've got info on several different topics within music. So it becomes a bit more difficult. Now you can do this on your own, like I've just done, Or if you've got lots of them, you can do them with friends. And you can turn it into a bit of a game. You can have a bit of a competition. You can score a point every time you get one correct. And sometimes they don't quite rotate in the way that you think they do. So you have to change it up. Now, I've put a link in the comments underneath in the description so that you can actually enter these online and you can create your own game and print it out. Or if you've got the time and the inclination, you can get some card or paper like me. You can handwrite them, you can draw pictures, and you can cut them out. Easy as. Have fun. Let me know what you think in the comments. See ya!